Children, let's see now what is the next one trying to say. It says a 10-meter deep well of diameter 1.4 meter is dug up in a field, and the earth from digging is spread evenly on the adjoining field. The length and the breadth of the field are 55 and 14 meter respectively. Find the thickness of the earth layer spread. So if I read the sum for the first time, what do I realize is that there needs to be or rather a well is being dug and the earth being removed. When we say earth being removed means soil being removed. Now the soil which is being removed is going to equally get spread in the adjoining field. It is going to get equally spread in the adjoining field whose length and breadth is given to us. We need to find out what will be the thickness of the layer of the soil. Let's understand diagrammatically. Say this is what the well will be. A 10-meter deep well. So if I have to say this is 10 meter. Diameter 1.4 meter. Can I say radius is 0.7 meter? Is dug up. So completely filled with soil. When we say dug up, soil is being removed. And the earth, that soil from digging, is spread evenly on the adjoining field. The length and the breadth of the field are 55 by 14. So let's create our diagram. Say this could be my adjoining field. Say this could be my adjoining field. Whose dimensions are being known to us. What are the dimensions? 55 by 14. So let this be 55 meter. Let this be 14 meter. Now children, what the exact meaning wants to say of the question that will spread the soil in a systematic way so that a layer upon a layer upon a layer is going to get created, right? And I intend to find out the thickness of the layer. Don't you think so that we have a layer upon a layer upon a layer? That means we'll be having a cuboidal figure. So let's understand this is what will the after a layer gets formed, this is how the figure will get formed. I hope my children are understanding. What I need to find out? I need to find out the thickness. I need to find out this portion. I need to find out this portion. Now, if you have understood that the soil being removed from here is equally placed here, layer above the layer, that means the volume remains the same. I think so we are done with the sum. Let's start. What is our answer going to be? Solution. First, we'll go with the cylinder. That is the cylindrical well. For cylindrical well, what is the height given? Height H, you can say capital H, is 10 meter. Diameter is given to us. Diameter, say capital D, is given to me as 1.4 meter. What is the radius then? Radius capital R is 0.7 meter, since radius is diameter or capital R, you can say so. Capital R is capital D by 2, diameter by 2. With this, we move on further with what shall be the volume? Volume of earth, that is soil, but the language given over here is earth. So volume of earth is equals to pi capital R square H. Let this be as it is. Pi, if you want, you can substitute the value 22 by 7 into R, which is 0.7 into 0.7 into H, which is 10 cubic meter. Cubic meter. Next, the same oil is being equally spread, evenly spread. So for rectangular field, what is going to be? Length, capital L, is given to me as 55 meter. Breadth, capital B, is given to me as 14 meter. I intend to find out the thickness of the layer of soil so formed. So let small h be the thickness of the layer. Can I say volume being the same? Therefore, volume of cylinder is equals to volume of cuboid. Now, what is volume of cylinder? 22 by 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 into 10. Volume of cuboid, L into B into H. L 55, B 14, H is small h. I'll not write down the units. It's small h. Therefore, can I say this gets cancels off? 1 za 0.1 za, 1 za 0.1 za. Small h is nothing but 22 into 0.7 into 10. Now children, when I say 0.7 into 10, can I remove this decimal? So let's make it 0.7 into 10, 7. 7 into 0.1 is 0.7. Or you could have done is 0.1 into 10. Both will balance each other. So 22 into 0.7 upon 55 into 14. Upon 55 into 14. Once again, do I need to remove the decimal out here? So I'll say multiply by 10. When I multiply by 10, the decimal goes off and there will be 1 0 here. Multiply by 10, numerator and denominator. 1 za 20 za. 1 za 20 za. 11 2 za 11 5 za. 11 2 za 11 5 za. 2 1 za 2 10 za. You are left with 1 upon 50 meter. 1 upon 50. 5 10 za 50. So what is the height? Height is 1 by 50. On actual division, you will find it as 0.02 meter. On actual dividing 1 by 50, you will get height as 0.02 meter. So what's our final answer? The thickness of their language. Find the thickness of the earth layer spread. The thickness of the earth layer spread is 0.02 meter. The thickness of the earth layer spread is 0.02 meter. Quite simple, children.